Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm excited to show you how to build your very own raised square vegetable garden. It's a fantastic project that's easier than you think, and the rewards are absolutely delicious. Raised beds are great for controlling your soil quality, they're easier on your back, and they look amazing in any yard. So, what's the plan? First, we'll make a solid plan for our garden. Then we'll prepare the ground, assemble the walls of our raised bed, and fill it up with all the good stuff. After that, the fun part begins, placing our plants. Finally, we'll give them a good drink of water and then sit back and enjoy the fruits, or should I say, vegetables of our labor. Ready to get started? Let's dive into the details. First up, location. This is probably the most important decision you'll make. You need a spot that gets at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight per day. Most vegetables are sun worshippers, so the more light, the better. Take a day to observe your yard. See which areas get the morning sun and which get the harsh afternoon sun. A spot with morning sun and some afternoon shade can be perfect for more delicate plants. Also, think about accessibility. You'll need to get a wheelbarrow in and out, carry tools, and have a water source nearby. Don't tuck your garden away in a forgotten corner. Place it somewhere you can easily access and admire. A good idea is to place it close to your kitchen. This makes it super convenient to pop out and grab some fresh herbs or a tomato while you re-cooking. Once you've found the perfect spot, it's time to make a plan. You can go simple with a 2D sketch on graph paper. This is the stage where you should consider the possibility of placing a greenhouse over your vegetable garden. Or, if you're feeling more creative, you could draw a simple 3D perspective sketch. This gives you a better feel for how the finished garden will look in your space and helps you plan your planting layout. Now let's talk about materials for the walls. Wood is a classic and popular choice. Cedar and redwood are naturally rot resistant and look beautiful. You can also reuse wooden pallet boards, and another great option is using stone. It provides long-lasting stability and excellent heat retention. Using stone walls for a raised garden bed gives a natural aesthetic that enhances the garden's overall durability and beauty. For the greenhouse, choose something fairly sturdy or a cheaper greenhouse but with decent quality. Okay, let's get our hands dirty. The first step on site is preparing the ground. We need a level surface. You can use a shovel and a rake to clear the area of grass and weeds. A simple and effective method is to lay down a layer of cardboard right on top of the grass. This smothers the grass and weeds, and the cardboard will decompose over time, adding organic matter to the soil. Here's our project site before we begin. It's just a simple patch of grass, but it's about to be transformed. Now we assemble the walls. If you're using a pre-made kit, this part is super easy. Just follow the instructions. If you're building from scratch with wood planks, you'll want to screw the corners together securely. Add a structure if you want to grow plants that are sensitive to rain, such as tomatoes. Or you can place a mini greenhouse over your raised bed, even later on. Next up, drainage. Good drainage is crucial to prevent your plant roots from getting waterlogged. A simple solution is to just let the bed drain directly into the ground soil below, especially if your soil isn't heavy clay. For extra drainage, you can add a layer of coarse gravel or small stones at the very bottom of the bed before you add your soil. This creates a reservoir for excess water to collect. Now for the best part, filling the structure. Don't just use soil from your yard. We want to create the perfect growing medium. A great recipe is the lasagna method. You layer different organic materials like you're making lasagna. Start with a layer of twigs and small branches at the bottom. Then add layers of compost, dried leaves, grass clippings, and high-quality garden soil. Another popular mix is 1/3 compost, 1/3 peat moss, or coco coir, and 1/3 coarse vermiculite. This creates a light, fluffy, and nutrient-rich soil that your plants will love. Here we are, filling it up. You can see the different layers going in. It's like building a 5-star hotel for our future plants. With the bed full, let's talk about irrigation. You need to keep your plants watered. A simple watering can or a hose with a gentle spray nozzle works perfectly well. Just be sure to water the base of the plants, not the leaves. For a more hands-off approach, consider installing a soaker hose or a drip irrigation system. You can wind it through your plants, and it delivers water directly to the roots with minimal waste. You can even put it on a timer. You can also reuse any plastic bottle by making a small hole at the bottom to create a drip system nearby, or use a screw-on system that attaches to the bottleneck. Alright, the moment we've all been waiting for, placing the plants. Think about what you love to eat. Carrots, lettuces, tomatoes are fantastic choices. Leafy greens like lettuce and spinach grow quickly and can be harvested multiple times. You can also combine plants based on their usefulness. For example, climbing beans can create shade for more delicate plants. Don't forget herbs like basil, parsley, and mint. They're easy to grow and add so much flavor to your cooking. When you plant, think about companion planting. Some plants help each other out. For example, planting marigolds around your tomatoes can help deter pests. Basil planted near tomatoes is said to improve their flavor. On the other hand, avoid planting things together that don't get along, like beans and onions. Here we are, putting our little seedlings into their new home. Make sure to give them enough space to grow to their full size. After planting, it's time for a final touch, mulching. Adding a layer of mulch on the surface of the soil has so many benefits. It helps retain moisture so you water less. It suppresses weeds, and it keeps the soil temperature stable. You can use straw, shredded leaves, or wood chips. Just be sure to keep the mulch a couple of inches away from the stems of your plants to prevent rot. And just like that, our garden is planted and mulched. Now we just need to water it in. A good, deep watering helps the plants settle in and gets rid of any air pockets in the soil. And there you have it. Let's take a look at the before and after. From a plain patch of grass to a beautiful, productive vegetable garden, ready to provide fresh food all season long. It really changes the whole look and feel of the space. This project isn't just about growing food. It's about creating a little ecosystem. The flowers on your vegetable plants will attract bees and other pollinators, which are essential for a healthy environment. You're building a hub of biodiversity right in your own backyard. Imagine how this garden will evolve through the seasons. In spring, it's full of fresh seedlings and tender greens. In summer, it's bursting with ripe tomatoes, zucchini, and peppers. Even in the fall, you can grow cool weather crops like kale and carrots. There are so many variations you can try. You could build an L-shaped bed to fit a corner, or create a series of smaller beds. You could even add a trellis at one end for climbing plants like beans or cucumbers. The possibilities are endless. Building a raised garden is such a rewarding project. It connects you to your food, gets you outside in the fresh air, and provides you with the freshest, most delicious produce you've ever tasted. Thank you so much for joining me on this build. I hope you're inspired to create your own raised garden. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more gardening projects and tips.